Okay, again, Joe, thank you so much thank you all for your time.
Thank you.
How did Ladies of Lakeland start?
Well, I work with women day in and day out in my industry, and I wanted to bring a collective group of strong, empowered, successful women in our community to the forefront. I feel like women are very underappreciated and viewed in the world for sure.
So you have a salon
I
here in
do.
Lakeland?
Yes, sir.
What is that? Where?
We're in South Lakeland, just south of the Polk Parkway, Woodland Salon.
Woodland Salon.
Yes, sir.
And most of your clients are ladies.
Absolutely.
And you said to yourself, maybe I should have these ladies more appreciated. And maybe I
Absolutely.
should create an organization for.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the women that we founded with were women that were my clients. Working with them for multiple years, I realized that they inspired me um, in what they were doing in our community. So,
And
so
how long ago was this?
I think we started, it was 2018, right as COVID had kind of hit. So we didn't get the momentum that we wanted to because of all the limitations. But then fast forward, we came back about 2 years ago and brought another group of women back in and really started to try to make more traction in what our mission was.
That's
For sure.
fantastic. Let me just go around. Don't mind introducing yourself.
I'm Stephanie.
And you part of what business?
I have two businesses. So I have a medical billing company, and then I also help families get set up for their financial future. So I help them get retirement funds, college funds, life insurance. So I'm an independent contractor for that.
Fantastic. And you?
And I'm Kim. I am a board member with Ladies of Lakeland and with Joe, and I'm also a lender with Primary Bank.
Right, fantastic. And
I'm Ashley. I am the Director of Finance and Administration for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Polk County. We're on a mission to serve 10,000 at-risk youth in our community. That's what I do.
for kids,
Mhm.
that's fantastic. And
Phoenix. I own three businesses. So I own a technology company. It's a video streaming company that helps clients like the Weather Channel and Local Now become streaming platforms. And then I own a beauty care business. So I invented the pillow sleeve, which 650,000 people sleep on. And then I have a band here in Polk County. So I'm quite busy.
wow. Well, what's number 4 going to be?
Number 4. Well, I am a Lady of Lakeland.
There you go.
I'm excited to be a Lady of Lakeland.
Well, thank you all for sure. Water. So how do you guys decide who gets into it and what is the actual timeline of how things happen, if you don't mind me asking?
So that process kind of evolved over kind of our inception. Now what we do is we actually have an open application process that any woman can actually apply for. We don't have any expectations as far as if they own a business, what kind of business. They can apply, and then once they apply, we as a board we sit down and we interview each lady, just so we can get to know them much more closely, and then we as a group then decide who we'd like to bring on as the 5 women, and we have it limited to 5 each year, just so that it allows us to be able to coordinate each one of the ladies that we can work with individually and help facilitate what.
It's a great idea. And
Also.
that number 5 seems to be working just
Absolutely.
fine.
Yes. Yes.
And how do you guys decide what company or what charity, what organization that you're going to work with next?
So that is actually evolving as well. Initially, our goal was that we would have each one of the ladies kind of present a charity for us to work with. But what we found is the best thing is to build a foundation with strong charities within our community. And what we will do moving forward next year is we'll have 5 established charities, and each one of the ladies will then be able to kind of determine which one they feel most drawn to and be able to, partner and spearhead what type of affiliation we can do with them. So
That's wonderful. And so your current one that is just finishing, I guess, that I've met you guys do is Top Button.
yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about how this became about?
So, in our last quarter meeting, we had a discussion about coming out of the last charity that we worked with, which was PACE. After working with PACE, we really wanted to focus on what was going to be next, and I really have an affiliation to working with young women and peer mentorship. So those two things were really important to me. So I really looked at Top Button. Also, I love vintage because I love to shop.
Who doesn't? I'm going to antique shop after this.
Right. So, when I popped into Top Buttons one day, I learned through Nikki, who manages the store, that their mission is about helping young women become confident. So the mentoring is around really, bridging the gap to women who have gone through traumatic experiences, human trafficking, things of those natures, and really helping them become confident. So I really felt like that resonated. And our team, came on board and we got behind them. It was a really amazing experience. We started with 12 donations that day of clothing. So we had a ton of clothing donated. We had 3 cash donations, and we had a really huge outpouring online through social media of women learning about Top Buttons or talking about the fact that they support Top Buttons already. So it was really nice to be out in the community that Saturday that you came over.
Absolutely.
And just talk with people on the street about Top Buttons. And some people knew about it, and some people had no idea.
Yeah,
So.
your energy level just grabs me. You have a lot of it. I don't know where you get it from,
Absolutely.
but I like rubs
Yeah.
off of me.
Exactly.
That is awesome. I like that. So you guys do not get any basic in the group. Ladies of Lakeland doesn't get financing. This is all a voluntary
No,
group.
correct. Yes. Our mission is just to partner with designated charities that we can do work for. We don't actually take any financial donations. We literally, are a group of individuals striving to bring light to the charities within our community and help them become successful.
Everyone is volunteering their time because they want to make the world a better place.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That is absolutely.
And these
fantastic.
women are the ones that are making this a better place.
And if you happen to be someone in the community and you want to be a part, or you want to either be on the receiving end of a little bit of help, or if you want to be one of the ladies, how do you go about joining or applying?
They can contact us through DM on our social media, DM in either one of the ladies. The great thing about these ladies is that they're very open and inviting, and that's what we strive for. We are not unapproachable. So
Is the website ladiesoflakeland.net.com?
.com. Yes.
Ladies of Lakeland.
The
Yeah,
ladies.
and it's at Ladies of Lakeland on Instagram. So
Mhm.
DM us. That's the primary platform we operate on currently. So that's a great way for people to reach us. And they can see, actually on the Instagram, it's really cool. What Joe's worked on is you can see all the different women from all the different years underneath the profile picture and information.
wow.
You've got all the different years, and then you also have the different Ladies of Lakeland. So it's a great way to learn about us and what we are.
And let me ask you, do you have any plans to continue? Do you guys do it for a year? What's the idea?
We do it for a year, and we don't want to leave.
Oh, you guys are forced to, huh? 5 is not the right number then.
They want to say, well, the great thing, the great thing is that this past year we started kind of a branch of it called the alumnus, where each one of the ladies can still remain by choice affiliated to the Ladies of Lakeland, and then continue to partner with whatever each new group is to help.
Yeah, trying to stop me. If
Right.
you're doing
Absolutely.
something,
Stuck with me.
you got the social media right there. I know what it's going to be. Here's some donations, by the way. Oh, like they're going to say no. That's absolutely fantastic. So have you guys had a whole year together?
We're coming close to it. We're about halfway through the year, so yes.
And you guys, are you allowed to tell what's in the future? Any particular groups or ladies or?
Well, I mean, I think the future is yet to be told. I mean, I think each one of each one of these ladies continue to inspire the organization so that we can continue to grow in strength for sure. I definitely believe that women in together definitely are stronger for sure.
Yeah. And if you got something good going like this, it seems and feels like, and you got some constraints, you know, don't kill it.
No,
Let it expand a little bit.
absolutely.
If you got somebody who wants to work and for a good cause, there's no reason why we shouldn't expand that. I mean,
Agreed.
especially in our community, Lakeland is just fantastic.
Mhm.
Everybody helps each other,
Very
Yeah.
supportive.
and there's a lot of from the top down helping as well.
Absolutely.
Does anybody else want to add anything? I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I just love these ladies.
Yeah, I think for me, joining the Ladies of Lakeland, and I shared this whenever Kim and Joe interviewed me, it was stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm in a very male-dominated field of finance, and I'm in a very high-level corporate role. And so it's very difficult for me to kind of branch out and to spend time with other women. And so whenever I joined this organization, I was in a very different relationship with other women. I wasn't really comfortable with them. And through this journey, I have found some of the best friends, the people who have empowered me to try new things, try hard things, and just be confident in myself
Yes.
and really push myself beyond limits. And I don't think I'd ever experienced that elsewhere without these ladies and Joe. So.
That's a great point. So anyone who might happen to catch this video, and if they're feeling a little of insecurity, they can know that contact the Ladies of Lakeland. You'll gain confidence.
Yeah.
You'll gain friendship. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Right.
Especially there are a lot of dominated males in the professional world.
Yeah, Joe and his team whenever we go through the process at the beginning and we have our photo shoot, we have our makeup done, our hair done, we have these beautiful outfits that's choreographed, and it just makes you feel beautiful, strong, confident, empowered. I would have never put on a dress. I don't straighten my hair. I don't try anything. I just feel like a new woman almost because of Joe's team.
And I want to add to you saying that, sharing that is why we do what we do. And it blesses my heart to be able to create a community and atmosphere for you ladies to feel empowered and like you were in.
Yeah, and that's really important. The statement "you are enough," and it's also a really great way for. I'm a transplant, so I moved here from California 2.5 years ago. I know. Best thing that ever happened to me. God told me to move here. But when I moved here, I didn't know anyone. And I stumbled upon Ladies of Lakeland, and I applied a year earlier and watched their process over a year and was able to connect with a really amazing group of women who have become my sisters in charity. And I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of this and just be out in the community and meet so many other amazing women.
Yes, definitely.
So I think that's also a really good thing to think about because Lakeland is growing at an immense rate. And there are so many people moving here. And I keep meeting women who are like, I just moved here and I don't know anybody. Get out and be a part of your community. There's so many amazing opportunities to connect. And this is one of those. So
Yeah. You won't find very many originals. I'm a transplant as well. I'm from Cincinnati.
Oh, there you go.
But I've been here 20 years. So are you originally from here?
Born and raised.
Born and raised?
I was born and raised very close in Hardy County. So
Okay.
yeah.
I was from Winter Haven, so close.
Original Polk County.
Boy, I just put my foot in my mouth.
We're the transplant.
Well, thank you guys, and especially when you do not have the insecurities and you do have the resources, you have to have the mindset to give back as well.
Absolutely.
Because there are people who are in need, and that's fantastic as well. Well, thank you, ladies, gentlemen, for your guys' time.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you.
You are being the change.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you are because you're bringing the light to an organization such as this.
I appreciate it very much. And I want to thank Cohatch for letting us use this beautiful room.
Absolutely. We really love them.
That's where we do our meetings. That's where we all did our interviews. Yeah.
Everybody gets long. Well, you guys have a wonderful,
Thank you so
fantastic
much.
day. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.